Hello YouTube. Today I have a mini micro review of this lovely lens. It's a TTartisan 35mm cine lens T2.1 Dual Bokeh. I think it's a seriously misunderstood lens, and I feel very strongly like explaining this dual bokeh feature. What I've seen on YouTube so far, that a reviewer is saying, okay, there is a lever here. It has two positions, the bubble bokeh mode and the all the way here soft bokeh mode. And what it does in the bubble bokeh mode, you get a decent image in focus and outlining of the bokeh balls in the background. They look like bubbles, hence the name bubble bokeh. And in the second mode, in the soft mode, you have very feathered, very soft bokeh in the background, but your image is also kind of has this very pronounced soft focus effect, which may not be suitable for every video, actually not suitable in many cases. And this is the conclusion. It's like this strong character lens. You can adjust bokeh, but the image quality is not great, or at least not suitable for many projects. I think I strongly disagree with this. I think it's just the wrong way to use this lens, because I think the secret sauce of this lens is not these two extreme positions, but some positions in between. In my exemplar, if I move it all the way to the bubble bokeh mode, I get this bubble bokeh effect, and the image quality is decent, the in-focus image quality. If I move it 25% away from the bubble bokeh mode, not 50%, not all the way to soft, just 25% away, then I get a neutral bokeh, and I get a very, very nice sharp image in the focal plane, sorry, in the in-focus plane. And then if I move this lever to something like 40% away from the bubble bokeh end of the scale, we are not at 50%, we haven't reached the middle yet, 40%. If I'm here, then I get a very, very nice soft background blur, very soft, very nice, and a lovely hint of soft focus effect in the in-focus area. And this is my favorite setting. I use this lens for filming myself when I play guitar and sing. Now, what I explained was correct for the T2.1 setting. When you stop the lens down, the effect of this bokeh adjustment in the lens is less pronounced. So then you need to move your lever into a different position. So if you, for example, close it to T4, probably in order to obtain the same slight soft focus effect, you need to move your lever away from the 40% position, maybe to 60 or 70% position. So in my opinion, this is the way how this lens is supposed to be used. Not in the two extreme positions, but rather in the positions that you checked before and you know that they work well. I made a short, simple test video where I have a guitar headstock in focus and some lights in the background, in the out of focus background. And we can see how both the in focus object and the autofocus background look at different settings. The distance was chosen like something that I would use to record myself playing guitar, maybe a little bit closer. Yeah, well, enjoy that part of the video. The test is, I think, less than 2 minutes. Cheers! This is a TTartisan 35mm T2.1 variable bokeh cine lens. We are testing the sharpness in the middle of the field of view and the background blur bokeh. So now we are at T2.1, fully open, and the setting for the background blur is 100% towards the bubble setting, all the way towards the bubble setting. Now the background blur is 25% away from the bubble setting. Now the background blur setting is 50% away from the bubble setting, right in between the bubble and the soft setting. Now the background blur is set 75% away from the bubble setting. Now the background blur is 100% away from the bubble setting, all the way towards the soft setting.